Hello guys, today I'm doing kind of a 2-month review on the UAG nylon strap. I would say the orange part of the nylon, the coloring, has faded ever so slightly. And I'm not easy with this thing at all. I've been kind of actually rough on it. So when I first got it in the first couple days, I noticed kind of fraying. You can kind of see it a little bit on the band itself. I was kind of worried just because I had seen this happens to other people's nylon strap for the UAG watches. But what a lot of people don't know is nylon does fray a little bit before it settles. And then once it settles, not really much comes off the band itself. So you can see a slight, looks kind of a little bit dirty right there. And another thing about this strap is, I would say definitely wash this with like warm water or cold water with some type of soap, maybe once a week. Just because if you are wearing this daily and you are sweating in it, getting it dirty, depending on what you do for work as well. So right now I was watching the edit of this video, and I forgot to mention that this watch on their advertising, they're advertising this to like hikers, mountain bikers, surfers, and stuff like that. But I find that's kind of strange because those activities are usually, you're sweating during the land ones, and you're obviously in water for surfing. And in my opinion, this strap would get really uncomfortable if you were to finish that activity. And then this will stay wet for quite a while, whether you just got out of the ocean from surfing or doing a hike or whatever. So this would stay on your wrist and it would stay wet, and it would just get that weird kind of feeling that I would maybe equate to, I don't know, maybe wearing like wet socks, kind of weird. So that's just something to keep in mind if you're thinking this is going to be the big rugged excuse or the big rugged solution for your Apple Watch outdoors. Personally, if you're doing outdoor stuff where you're going to be sweating or in the ocean or anything like that, I prefer the sports band anyways, just because they're not going to hold on to any moisture. You wipe them off and they're clean right away. That's just my opinion on that, but back to the video. So this is the orange variant, as I showed you before. I just went to look on Amazon right now to see if, just to double check the pricing on it. And on Amazon, the orange one actually isn't available. So they only have the black, and it's almost like a gray camo, which they're made out of the same nylon material. This is about $50. And after 2 months, would I say this is worth the $50? Well, it depends. Do you not mind that the nylon may age not as well? So far, it is doing well. But for $50, the normal sport bands are all still really well. They're easier to get wet. They're easier to clean, in my opinion. Like, I personally shower when I get off work with my Apple Watch just because, one, it's waterproof, and two, whatever grime is on it comes off. And these are easy to clean. The nylon, though, when it gets wet, the nylon stays wet for a little while. That's one of the downsides to this nylon strap. So for $50, if you don't mind, and you swap out your band every once in a while, like I do, just for a different look sometimes, I'd say maybe it's a toss-up, to be honest with you. It's all up to you if you are okay with the rugged nylon, and it might not age as well. However, I have no concern about the belt clasps and the connections inside. So do I recommend this? I'd say if you want a completely different look, something a little more rugged, and personally I picked mine up with the cover, with the UAG case, just because I think it goes together and looks good. But as for a standalone, I think that watch looks kind of awkward because it is really slim and the size of the band. So I'm not going to tell you to buy it or to not buy it. I'm saying I enjoyed this purchase. $50 is kind of expensive in my opinion for an accessory of an accessory, But it's your money. You make your decision. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.